My dad was a born tractor driver. He loved to get out there, put a straight pipe on her and let her bell her all night. That was what he loved to do. Me, not so much. I wasn't a born tractor driver. I loved the agriculture industry. I love agronomy, but I did it for the next generation because I knew if I stopped, it stopped with me. And so there wasn't anybody else to carry it on, so I wanted to be able to keep something alive for them. Life isn't a video, life is snapshots. It's making memories. And I'm real big about making memories for our own family, for kids. I want to give them an adventure. And I think that what you do with the next generation is more important than what you build. Although, if I'm going to build it, I want to do it right. So it's all about longevity for me, for the soil, for the trees, for the buildings, for the kids. Yeah, that's going to last a lot longer than whatever I can do. I guess the best way to explain it is we went on a trip out east this year, went and saw Gettysburg, Williamsburg, Jamestown, all those historic places. And when people go there, they like to know the events that happened. But for me, I like to stand on that land where all those things took place and view it from the place that people viewed it from. Because this is going to last a lot longer than we are, and we need to preserve it for the next generation. And I don't know if people that aren't born out in the country and live out in the country really appreciate what the good Lord's given us here in the U.S. We got some of the best soils on earth, and we got to take care of them. Let's not making any more of it. This next generation, they spend a lot of time on their phones. I want them to get to know people, to really know people and talk to them. Not to be attached to an electronic device all the time, to know that there's a big world out there and you can have just as much fun playing in the creek as you can watching a video on your phone. It's about being real, and the next generation, I think, is going to have some tough times to go through, honestly. You know, everything cycles, and you know, good Lord's blessed this nation for a good long time, and there are downturns that are bound to happen. And I think having the skills and abilities to just know how to grow your own food in the garden, knowing how to can your vegetables and put them up, knowing how to raise your own beef, raise your own chickens and eggs, I think there's value in that. And I really hope that the generation I'm training trains the next generation in all those skills as well, so that they're not lost. A nugget of wisdom. I guess my nugget of wisdom is you got to have faith. There's so much risk in farming and everything that we do, that if you don't have faith in God, that it's going to be all right and you're going to pull through, I think you're going to have a hard time. So it's all about faith for me, and doing what's right and realizing that I'm just taking care of it for a little while, that it ain't really mine. That's probably the biggest thing.